Hey, it's Steph. Thanks for watching today's video. I'm going to be doing my third update for the Partners in Creme 2022 Project Pan. This was created by Dalen from Outward Processing and Steph Lyons. I will have them linked in the description box down below. This is a rolling style project that is based around cream and liquid products because those go bad faster than our powder products. I'm using mine to, of course, go through my cream and liquid products, but I will always have one foundation and one nail polish in this project just so I can focus on those categories. I do have two new roll-ins this update, so let's get started. The first product is my nail polish. This is the Pure Ice in the shade Taupe. I had 5 uses on this prior and I was able to use this 2 more times to make a new mark. Don't look at my nails as I show you. I definitely need to redo these 2 nails. For some reason, they decided to peel on me. I do enjoy this color. I was hoping to have it finished before spring came around because I want to be playing with some brighter nail colors, but that's okay. This is a great neutral, great for working in an office, so I'm not too mad about it. I have a total of 7 uses on this and it is staying in. The next product is my Colourpop Creme Gel Liner in the shade Teaspoon. If you watched my Declutter Empties haul video, you already know the story on this. I lost it. I went to use this. Okay, let me just show it to you. This is what it is looking like. I can't roll it up any further. I will insert line markings here, but I definitely did not use this up. I went to use it one day and the product was just missing. I mentioned in previous updates that this was broken and it was loose in the packaging. So I must have just not been paying attention when I was either opening the cap or closing the cap. A big chunk of it is gone. Probably staining my couch. I don't know. Honestly, I'm scared to discover it. But yeah, I am throwing this away. It is done. I no longer have any Colourpop Creme Gel Liners in my collection, and I will be rolling something new in later in the video. Next is my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. My goal is to finish this, and if you recall last month, my markings weren't very accurate because the product was kind of sticking to the sides of the packaging. But I was at 44 uses last update and now I have used this 28 times with a total of 72 uses in this project. Here are the line markings. As I said, we were here last update, but I did not think that was very accurate because I used it about the same number of times here. And that kind of makes sense because the line would have been here and now the product is kind of hanging out on the bottom. I did take the stopper out of this because I'm having a really hard time getting product out of this. I'm just scraping the sides as much as I can. I've even been storing it upside down so that this extra product at the bottom hopefully will kind of move, I guess, up or down so I can scrape it out. I definitely think this will be empty next update, which makes me feel really good. So satisfying emptying base products. The next item is my Milk Makeup bronzer. I have the shade Bake. I use this every single day as a cream bronzer on top of my foundation but under a powder bronzer. I actually did not do a powder bronzer today. I actually forgot. But as you can see, it's really subtle. This is under a setting powder as well, so I don't know if that's why, but I can barely see this on my skin after I blend it out. So it's super natural on me, which I do enjoy for my fair skin, but I wish it did something. I wish I didn't have to top it with powder bronzer, but it is what it is. This is also broken in the packaging at the very base, but I will roll it up for you. I will throw my line markings on the side as well, but this is where we are at. And I feel like I'm making pretty consistent progress. My goal was to use this 40 times in this project. I rolled it in brand new. Last update, I was at 18 uses, so I was almost halfway. I was pretty confident that I could hit my goal this month, and I actually used it 28 times. I did my makeup a lot this past month in March. That's almost every day, which I'm pretty proud of myself for doing that. Saying that, I reached 45 uses, which exceeds my goal. I do enjoy setting usage goals, but what I enjoy even more is exceeding my usage goals, because of course I keep a tally every day I use it, but I'm not adding up the total every day. You know, I don't really know how many times I'm using it as a whole in the project. So because I like to kind of organically use it as I would if I wasn't trying to pan it, I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but for most products, I don't know if I've hit my goal until the very end where I'm tallying it up for my videos. So I hit this goal like a week ago and I didn't know it. I just kept using it because I enjoy it. And I think that's awesome, and it just shows how much I enjoy this product. If I didn't enjoy a product, I probably would be keeping track of like, oh, I only have to use this 5 more times and then I can just stop, you know. But let me know down below if you've discovered that about yourself, if there's any products that you just naturally use and you don't really need to keep track of it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but it's fine. The next product is my Bite Beauty lipstick in the shade Mocha. I don't know. This is where I'm at with the black packaging, and then if you roll it down, here we are. I got a little less use of this this month, and you can tell by the line markings. It's just a little smaller of a gap here than last month. At last update, I had 16 uses, and this month I used it 11 more times, so I have a total of 27 uses, which is pretty good. I usually use this as a cream blush, and then I'll use it as a lipstick as well. It's a little dark, a little moody for this time of year, but I do make it work. The last product from last update was my CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. I was at this mark when I rolled it in. As you can see, I marked it here, which looks like it's below the level on this side, but if you go on this side, it's lower. So I kind of marked it halfway between those levels. I use this 26 times this month, and it might be breaking me out. You guys, I'm going from one foundation that breaks me out to another that breaks me out, and it's honestly frustrating. Frustrates myself because I should have used this foundation up before it expired, because I know this is expired, and I'm just trying to use it up to get my money's worth. I don't know for a fact that it's this. It might be like a skincare item. I'm trying to switch things up a little bit. So I am continuing to use this and changing some other aspects of my life to really see, but my acne just has not gone away, which is not normal for me. I've mentioned in the past that I get hormonal acne for about a week, and then my skin gets pretty clear. But this has just been nonstop. Zits will go away, they'll come back, new ones will appear. You know, it just doesn't stop. But in saying that, I'm keeping the foundation in, and I'm gonna do things a little differently. But I have two products to roll in place of that Colourpop Creme Gel Liner. I'm going to roll in a setting spray. It's a brand new setting spray that you guys just saw in my haul. It's the Professional Super Setter. This is just a mini, but I have not tried this yet, and I'm super curious how well it will work with my oily T-zone. My goal is to finish it, and I'm like 99.9% sure I can finish this in a month because it's so small. And to replace my Milk Makeup bronzer, I'm going to roll in another cream bronzer. This is the Soul Body Bronzing Balm. I have the shade Fair. And honestly, I'm just super curious about this formula. I've never used it. Still has the protection, the protective packaging on it. Wow, that is so satisfying to look at. I'm going to ruin it by swatching it. Ooh, it definitely feels like a balm. It feels like a cleansing balm kind of thing. There it is on my finger. And I'm going to swatch it right next to the Milk Makeup. Oh, wow. I was disappointed in how much the Milk Makeup showed on my skin after blending it out. I'm a little worried that this isn't going to show up either. Let me try to build this up a little bit. It's very warm too. Here, that's a better representation back here. Sometimes the ring light blows it out a little bit. But yes, because my goal for the Milk Makeup bronzer was 40 uses, I'm also going to set this for 40 uses, which April, May will probably take me into the beginning of summer. As I'm getting tanner, I won't get tan. But I will be getting a little bit of color, maybe, probably not. So then that will be a good time to roll in my Huda Tantour again because it's so dark and so pigmented. So I'm kind of being strategic here. Hopefully I'll use this enough to roll it out around June or July. But yeah, my goal is 40 uses. That's it for my update. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and let me know down below how you're doing with this project, if you're participating. If you're not subscribed to my channel and you enjoy panning and makeup content, please hit that subscribe button so I see you in the next video.